Well, Solo Ball will play for the Huskies again. It's just not going to be next season. The junior guard will undergo wrist surgery and then take a medical redshirt for the upcoming season. The school announced that yesterday. And if you were following along with me throughout my NCAA tournament journey from Philly to DC to Indianapolis, when I talked about the injury report, it was never Solo Ball that I was really talking about. It was Harley Jr. and Jalen Stewart. But Solo hurt his wrist back in December against Butler, and then he missed just one game, and then it was kind of business as usual. We saw him every night. So the thought that Solo was battling this injury wasn't something that was being talked about consistently throughout the season, but Solo never really got into a shooting groove this season, and that was something that he was frustrated by, especially in the tournament. There were points in some of these games against UCLA and Michigan State where they would get the ball to him and nothing would come down, and you could just feel his frustration. Even if you weren't on the sideline up in the rafters, we could kind of feel just how frustrated he was by the inability to knock down threes. Now, he shot 41% from the arc the season prior, and he and Harley were both adamant at the beginning of the year that this season was looking to be an even bigger breakout one for Solo. But fighting that wrist issue pretty much all season, he never really found any consistency on the floor. And after the season ending in the national title game with the loss to Michigan, we spoke with him in the locker room about his future, whether it was portal, NBA draft, or staying. Now, this is a guy who has a Husky tattoo on his leg, so I don't think entering the portal was ever really something he actually considered. Now, Dan Harley said in a statement that Solo Ball is a true Husky, and he described him as a warrior. Harley also said that he's going to get his wrist healed, come back next year as, quote, one of the best point guards in America. Now, while Solo Ball will be on the roster as that medical red shirt, he's obviously not going to play next year. The transfer portal, it closes tonight, so we will get a much more closer look at what this 2026-2027 roster will look like when all things are said and done tonight, and we will, of course, break that down for you on Connecticut Game Week on Friday right here on Fox 61 at 7 p.m., so make sure you tune in. In studio, Alexa Harley, Fox 61 Sports.